We have no sound. Thanks, Cruise Nuts. Thanks, Meg.
What?
Man, y'all missed out. That was the best intro ever.
News.
Ever. Big news that we cannot repeat, unfortunately. You'll have to wait till the end to find out about the big news. Hey, but welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Thank you guys for joining us. We have had a fantastic weekend. Finally made it back from Alaska. I brought a red nose back. Unfortunately, when you get old, sometimes you get things like ingrown hairs on the top of your nose. So it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And you dig those out and you have a bruised and scabbed up nose. So it is what it is. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The makeup. You did put a little makeup
I did put
on.
a little makeup on it earlier,
and
it really didn't help me any. So it's back. So we're authentic. Like Kenny says, what you see is what you get. And it's very true right now. But anyway, so yeah, just made it back from Alaska and we are happy, so happy to be back together. Mr. So much, Mr. A ton. And we didn't lift too many fingers this weekend. We did go to the grocery store. And after the grocery store, I came back and I've cooked supper both nights for you. So got to take care.
Me. You eat too.
Well, I did eat too. But yeah, you got to take care of home team at all times. It's very important.
I cooked for the last 3 weeks.
In my life, docking with the mothership is the most important thing. So you gotta keep the home team happy. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. So yeah, welcome in. So let's see who all we've got a metric butt ton of people in the chat and watching, and we are happy with that. I'm so glad you guys decided to spend your Sunday evening with us. We got Miss Ashley Ratliff in the chat, who's coming to the Virginia Beach area here pretty soon, and we hope you have a great time. Be sure to go down and check out our friends down at Mahi's while you're here. They have some fantastic meals, some fantastic sushi. Drinks. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong on
the crushes.
Yeah, the crushes. And speaking of drinks, cheers to the Moonlight Mafia.
Why do you have so many fingerprints all over your drink?
Oh, it's probably grease from where I cooked. Yeah, slaving over that hot stove for you, baby.
Oh, well.
For us, slaving over the hot stove for us.
Mm-hmm.
Funnel heads in the house, and we've got big news for this coming week on some things that we are going to be, or something that we are going to be doing with the funnel heads, and we are very excited about that. Cruise Nuts, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. The Sand Van, big news for the Sand Van too. We got something special in store for you guys with regards to the Sand Van coming up.
So we actually did have a lot of big news.
Oh yeah, big news. But the biggest news everyone missed unless they wait till the end.
Yeah, we'll say it again at the end.
Double Aaron Smith, happy Sunday, my friend, and welcome in. Good to have you. The GOAT of all moderators, Miss Meg, with Meg's Fun Time. Cruising Scene, welcome in. Cool Gamer, welcome in. Miss Marcia from CME. Stream Elements, thank you for coming in. We appreciate you as much as we appreciate the moderators, even though you don't even know you exist. You're just an AI, but you do a fantastic job, Stream Elements. Cruise Vet, welcome in, friend. I'm glad to have the Cruise Vet. So new subscriber to the channel, new to the Moonlight Mafia. And just as we said, if you come to the Moonlight Mafia, we do have cocktails, even though this is wine. So have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Hopefully I can get back on the brown liquor here pretty soon. But at least for now, we're on some Barefoot Fruscato Blueberry. And if you have not had this,
it's good.
It's good. It is real good. Big fan of that. Miss Najuma Brown, welcome in, ma'am. Welcome in. Good to see you. The Gator, the Modigator, Anthony Simone. Oh, let's see. Man, it just keeps going and going. I like having this many in the chat. Tony G, 1975, not 74, 76, but 75 in the house. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. We got people saying no sound. Miss Angie Tisdale White, welcome in. Welcome in. I am so glad you're here. Mine and Chastity's grandma, Miss Sandra Crow. Hers by blood, mine in love, so mine means more. We've got Danny from the Griswold Family Vacay, and we have Blaine, so I'm sure that we will have a Rose sighting at some point. CME Traveling, welcome in. And my daughter-in-love, Miss Kaylee Moon, which, you know what that means, Landon's on. Hey, Landy, Papa loves you, buddy. Oh, Landy Poe. And guys, we have reached a new all-time high on live viewers. We are at 30. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so glad that you guys would tune in here with us. Mr. Junkyard Gamer, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Do you see anybody else? Don't let me miss anybody. Oh, Eddie Lugo Studios. So the new Eddie Lugo Studios just reached 100. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Travel or bust. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We have SET Adventures in my house.
That's a few too many.
Yeah, but that sounded better. It was like scatting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Works.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Sea Leg Adventures, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We will try to not do too much that will cause you to lose your concentration, but you never know with this show. So we'll do our best. David Neal, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. He's asking, what is everyone's go-to at McDonald's? So I'll tell you, I had a Denali burger while I was in Alaska, and that was kind of cool. It was actually called the Denali Mac. So
at McDonald's?
Yeah. So it's a Big Mac, but they put the three-quarter or the quarter pounder patties on the Big Mac. So that was my one excursion into meat, red meat, since the stomach stuff. And
you had tacos.
I did have the tacos. Too. Yeah. So
my go-to at McDonald's is probably a quarter pounder.
I knew it.
Sometimes I want the nuggets, though.
So let's do this. So if I were to go to McDonald's, what would you order me?
I would get you the 2 cheeseburger meals with bacon. Add bacon.
Yes. Look at that.
No, the 2 cheeseburger meal. Not 2 cheeseburger.
Filling your cruise vet.
Yeah.
Filling your cruise vet. Yep. And then, so if Chastity were to go, we'll not say McDonald's this time, we'll say Burger King, and I had to order for Chastity at Burger King, what would I get her? I would get her the chicken sandwich meal, the long one, like did I hit it?
Yeah.
That's how much we know each other. How's that for the newlywed game? Yeah, we try to avoid it, but sometimes you can't.
See, I would have said a salad, but if you would brought me back chicken sandwich, that would have been fun.
For lunch we had Subway.
Yeah.
And tell them what we had for supper.
So we had spaghetti, but the noodles are made out of, what was it? Was it cauliflower or did we get
cauliflower? And if you're a fan of Silence of the Lambs, fava beans.
I thought they would be nasty. Like, I don't know. Not nasty, but I thought I'd be able to tell a difference, but you really couldn't tell. It was pretty good.
Yeah, they were good. They had a nice
we used turkey instead of ground beef. Yeah.
Have Luggage Will Travel. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So I will ask you guys to say a little prayer for me tonight. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. A few weeks ago, we had to skip a live stream because of my stomach and went to the emergency room, found out I had an inflamed liver. I've continued to have some issues. It's actually this past week has gotten better, but nevertheless, we're going to follow up with the doc. So be getting the undercarriage. Well, undercarriage checked out tomorrow probably. So, I've been watching the some of the office to figure out how I'm going to deal with this. If you know, you know. But no, yeah, just think about me. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. If I had to guess, it's probably something like irritable bowel syndrome, as I've been doing some studying. But there are things that have been pretty specific that's been a little concerning. So Chastity would not. I was like, hey, I'm starting to feel better. She's like, no, you're still going to the doctor. So got to go to the doctor. All right, let's see here. Let me get back to the format. All right. So again, as always, we love and appreciate our mods. We could not do what we do without the help of the mods, and we thank them so much. So here's to you guys. Thank you. And one thing I wanted to bring up is we will be bringing back trivia tonight, but we're going to be doing it in a special way. I picked up this 99-cent game at the Disabled American Veterans Thrift Store called Tribond. And it really looks pretty cool.
1989?
Yeah, it's young. It's a young game.
So the answers are probably
keep that
not
in mind.
accurate.
No, they'll be accurate. They'll just be accurate for 1989.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind when some of these come up.
Yeah.
You're going to like this, and we will also. So we'll probably do at least 2 rounds of Tribond, and then now that I've figured out how to use the StreamYard giveaway tool, we will also do a StreamYard giveaway for a couple of our fancy smancy postcards, which I think they're back there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so. We'll check that out. So you talking about Blue Wrench, buddy? It's TMI again, man. TMI. We don't want to know about what's going on with the old Famunda cheese. Hello, Captain Billy J. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. And we had a great night last night on the World Wrestling Vlog. We talked about championships. And, man, it was good when we got that old pesky wheel out of the way that Billy doesn't like. All right, so next, we have 21 days until we sail away on our anniversary cruise, Symphony of the Seas. And our anniversary is what day?
The 19th.
The 19th of September, and we will be married for how long?
23 years.
23 years.
You're just doing that
together,
because you don't know the answer and you're trying to make it sound like you're quizzing me.
As of today, how long have we been together?
Today, 24 years.
24 years. And it's the day that we got together. And it is also Tracy Trammell's birthday. And we'd like to say Merry birthday. Happy birthday to Tracy.
Merry birthday.
My mother-in-law. I do love her. And we sang her happy birthday and gave her a nice little birthday shout out. If you have any countdowns that you would like to share, feel free to share those at any time. And we would greatly appreciate that. Make sure you guys get a shout out, birthdays, anniversaries, anything big that you have that has happened in your life. We are all family here, so make sure you share it with the Moonlight Mafia. We would appreciate it. We just hit another milestone, guys. We're at 551 subscribers. We'd love to keep that going. Our goal is 1,000 by the time that we've hit 12 months working here. And, we're halfway through that now, so we're tracking. And we appreciate the support that you guys have given. Welcome in, Fred from Life with Mountain Folk. Welcome in, Fred and Connie. It is the weekend, so I'm sure Connie is there right there with him too. Mr. Billy J Travels, he has 14 days until he gets to experience the BBD. He is so excited to experience that BBD. Yeah. So Junkyard Gamer, all right, Junkyard Gamer, if you win trivia tonight, you get a blue wrench, buddy. Let's see if you can get that blue wrench. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. We're at 553.
Oh.
You just keep going. We're doing something right. I don't know what it is, but It's got to be the eye candy. It definitely can't be me.
I couldn't know. I didn't know what you were doing. Like what?
Oh, let's see here. 23 years of marriage. 46 days or so until the Helping Hands for Cruising meetup. Yeah, and we've got to start planning for that. So we definitely want to try and get down there ourselves.
I'll already be halfway there on the 16th.
Yeah, that's true.
So
just pick you up and drive on down. Whew. Miami's a long way though.
It's a long drive.
Yeah, but I'd like to do it though. I think it'd be worth it to meet all the folks. Welcome in, Lovey, getting Anthony ready for school. That was something else we had big happen this past week is we sent Dustin off to his first day of school at 18 years old. College, that is. Eddie Lugo, 5 days until your wife's birthday. Congratulations, friend. I'm sure she is turning 29 again, much like Chastity just turned 29.
Yeah.
Cruise vet, 26 days until Ovation of the Seas to Alaska. Wow. Congratulations, friend. As somebody that just went to Alaska, I'm going to tell you, man, I'm just completely blown away by Alaska, the land-based trip of Alaska. I couldn't imagine what it's like on the ocean. And we have plenty more stuff to come from that land-based trip. Denali was incredible. If you ever have a chance to go to Denali, please go check it out. Miss Najuma Brown, 47 days until the horizon. 24 days until Marcia and Kurt's next cruise. And Meg, yeah, you hit it right on the head. We hope that Mike is feeling good. He got that nasty word. So we hope that he is feeling much better. The game will start, if I go off of Chastity's format here, the game should start in about 2 more events.
I actually put play our thrift store trivia game.
As long as I don't get sidetracked. And
you won't.
She'll elbow me. And then okay, all right, I got it.
I'll start digging in his leg.
What else we got going on here? It's week 3 of school for Danny tomorrow. Danny has a new channel over there. It's called What in the World, and I'm sure one of the moderators, Danny is a moderator, so he can drop his own link in there. Drop that link in there. Go over and subscribe. It's an educational YouTube channel. If you want your children to learn things from the Grizz, I don't know that I would advise that, but you can do that if you choose to do so.
We should probably let Dustin get on there. His first day. Oh my gosh. His first day, which we looked, and I even looked. It said he only had 1 class his first day. It was a Zoom meeting. Like, okay, well, you can do that from the table, set up your laptop. So he did, and he was like, Mama, it's a Zoom meeting, but they're all in class. I'm the only one that's not in class on the Zoom. The teacher was on Zoom and Dustin. Everybody else is in class. But he explained it to the teacher. She's like, I understand.
Was that the public speaking one too?
No. He don't start that one until October. That one was the African American Studies.
All right. Fred and Connie are celebrating 33 years married this year, and they do have a thing that they do where they try and grow the community and push the community. And they mentioned this last week, and we appreciate that very much. And we have something very similar coming up on Wednesday with Funnelheads. We're going to do a creators showcase and try to get as many creators as we can within an hour and a half time span. And then we're going to raid Antoinette directly after that. But Funnelheads, they will have their own live stream. We'll have our own live stream. We will switch. You like that?
Yeah.
We will swap invites with each other. So it'll be like we're on their live stream, they're on ours. But we'll be bringing our own people up onto the screen as we go. So give ample opportunities for folks to come on and promote their channel. You'll get about 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll ask questions and so on and so forth. So please come up, promote your channel. 48 days until the sunshine. Congratulations on that. Holy moly, look at Tony G, man. 24 hours until Carnival Radiance.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's one of the ships we want to get on. We definitely want to get on one of those.
The Sunshine is the one out of South Carolina, right? Or is it?
The Sunshine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the one out of Charleston, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one out of Charleston.
We need to do that
Yeah.
before.
Meg also, she got in here, made it out of bed finally. But if you don't know, she has also had that nasty C word as well. So please, please keep her in your prayers as she's recovering, because it is pretty difficult to recover from at times. So, Junkyard Gamer, I know you're chomping at the bit, man. If I had to put a time on it, I would say give us 15 more minutes and we'll start trivia.
Yeah, because we've got one more thing.
15 more minutes. Creators, and now actually I'll say 10 because that'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 more minutes. All right. So if you are a creator or supporter, we do want to grow this community. Oh man, cruising scene.
Oh
man, that stinks. I hate to hear that. What in the world? Kenneth talked to me last night and said I need to stop showing my personal passion for my man on his friends' chats. I'm sorry. Oh man, he started ripping the stuffing out of you. Goodness gracious!
Oh my gosh,
you poor thing, Kenny.
Be nice.
She
Kenny
loves you so much. Cruising scene. Yep, we just got that, and we sorry to hear that, guys. So sorry. Meg says sorry to hear that, Rose. Man, that's terrible. Yeah. So it's pretty funny on one of the channels I was watching the other day. They called it because it had ran. I think it was the Roosters channel. Yeah, it was the ship show. They called it by their family's last name, Pandemic or whatever. It was kind of funny. Anyway, McWooster or whatever their name is. I haven't watched them enough, so I'm not too familiar with them just yet. But like that, if you guys haven't watched a ship show, that's a pretty good live stream. 120 days until their week-long vacation in the Smokies. Fred, I'm going to tell you what, I am due for a Smokies vacation. It's been a long time since I've been up there. Chastity's been a couple times since the last time I've been, but I need to get out to the Smokies for sure. And watching Kicking It Country's video of that Wyndham Resort up there really made me want to get over there as soon as I can. So, all right, guys. So again, we try to support the community, and this week we have something special for you guys. That's the one thing that I didn't do. Let me get that pulled up right quick. So we have started something called the Cruise, or hang on, right
here.
Our Creators Cabana. Every month, and we did this last month with See Me Traveling, CME. We go in and we find a video that we really liked out of everyone who posted in the Creators Cabana. And this week we really enjoyed this video by the Sand Van out of Australia. So the Creators Cabana Crazy Cool Content winner is the Sand Van, and we wanted to share some snippets of their video with you guys, so you can go over there and like and subscribe to them. They have some fantastic content. I believe you guys are going to really like them.
Hi guys, we're Tim and Sandy and of course Pablo, and we are currently travelling around in our 2004 Mercedes Sprinter. Recently, we just got back from an epic trip to Tasmania, and we are currently on our way back to Queensland.
We've decided to stop at a place called, where are we again, you said?
West Wyalong.
West Wyalong, and we've you're sticking out a bit. And we want to stop at a bakery to get some food because it's lunchtime. We've got a couple of hours to go, but we just wanted to get some food. I feel it's a little bit odd in there because I didn't really dress well today. I've got a flannel on, tracksuit pants, and a t-shirt. I feel like a bit of a hobo. coffee and some other essentials before we go to the showgrounds. Well, we found our place in Forbes. We tried 2 places. First place didn't have a tumble dryer, it was the showgrounds, and it was a little bit rough for me. So we left there and we came to a campground here. They don't have a tumble dryer either, but the lady at reception said we could put it in the reception area. They've got a tumble dryer in there, so it's quite a nice area. I'll just show you around. This nice big tree.
Not worried about side looking like that.
And the amenities block is, sorry about the sun, I'll try and cover it for you. It's just over there. We have a pool.
Before we left, we bought an extension of the exhaust pipe for the diesel heater so we wouldn't get gassed out at night. But it's only now being fitted, even though we've just spent the last month using it. It's not actually been dry enough to do it. So
Finally, it's getting fitted.
finally going to get done.
Finally.
And then we'll just go back to the warm one.
It wasn't actually that bad, to be fair, but
No, but you could smell a little bit.
Slightly.
It came in through the doors a
Yeah.
little bit. So
yeah. Cool.
putting this on just to get it done.
Just in time for home time. Morning coffees.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mount Tambourine, like I haven't taken you there before, but it's very short, but I'm assuming it's a spectacular view. So we're at the end of the skywalk and that view is just spectacular. I think out there is Coffs Harbour where we're staying tonight. We just haven't exactly figured out where, but I can't believe that. It's just amazing.
And just 2k off the highway.
And apparently there's a 10k walk just along the top of the mountain there, and there's a, what did you say, there was a
It's called Never Never Picnic Area.
Never Never picnic area, but it is closed at the moment, so I can't take you down there. How pretty is that? So we've just arrived at our campsite. It's a little bit north of Coffs Harbour. It's actually Sawtell Park, and it's a caravan park. It's $45 a night. It's actually like a little rainforest next to the beach. So we're taking a walk now and we're going to see what this beach is like. And this is Sapphire Beach, but that sunset is a cracker.
There's a lighthouse over there.
And there's a lighthouse over there apparently. Oh, there is, on that little rock thing.
I'm going to have to get off mute.
You're still.
I am failing. All right. So, yeah, if you have not yet subscribed to the Sand Van, please go over there and do so. Fantastic folks, fantastic channel, a lot of great stuff over there. And you will not be disappointed. We're going to do this at the end of every month. And, you know, we're just going to go through and we will not repeat. So, you know, it won't be the Sand Van next month or whatever. It'll be somebody different. But we want to try and filter through everybody that comes into the Creators Cabana and share content. And yeah, thanks, Billy J. And yes, Barry, that is true. And welcome in, Barry Brain, and Viso is in as well.
And
I was getting there.
There
There he is. And the Sarge, Dylan Moon. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. But yeah, go on over there and check them out. Good channel. You will not be disappointed. One thing I did want to bring up, since we do have a lot of creators in the room. Viso brought up a good point, and I know this is not going to be a problem with this video, but you know, as you guys are doing things here, I want to bring up MGM Family Travels, and if one of the mods would drop their link in, I'd greatly appreciate it. But due to a minor, in my opinion, it would be a minor copyright situation, and I don't know why YouTube would not work it out with them. They lost their channel. They were almost at 7,000 subscribers, and they're back to, I mean, they just hit 100 because they had to start from scratch. So go over there. Good folks, good channel, but their TAs as well. Go over there and please try and get them back up to their subscription status that they once had. But everybody that's creators, be careful. It seems like YouTube is doing a audit and checking everybody's stuff out. So wouldn't hurt to do a scrub of your content and make sure that there's nothing in there that is potentially questionable from a copyright standpoint. And there's Miss Meg with MGM Family Travel. So go in there, make sure if you have not liked and subscribed back with them yet, please do so. See Me dropped it in there as well. And that's a good point. You are allowed 3 copyright strikes before anything would happen. But if you're not aware of where to check, you need to make sure you're checking. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I'm sure that they appealed it, and hopefully they'll come out on the right side of that. But they're back up to 301 already, so it just shows how much people appreciate them and what they do. All right, so without further ado, we're going to move into the trivia portion. And what is at stake? What could be at stake? I'm going to let the trophy girl hold up the trophy here that you could be a winner of. Go ahead. All right.
Oh,
So
my.
we're going to do a couple of rounds of tri-bond. Not gold bond, Danny. Tri-bond. Tri-bond.
Think 1980s.
This is the
answers.
game that asks, what do these 3 have in common? What do they have in common?
What did they have in common?
What did they have in common? Yeah, what did they?
40 years ago, what did these have in common?
All right. So because I know Danny loves to do this. Danny, if you would please put some hash marks in there, that would be fantastic. And we will get started. So first 3 correct answers. We'll get the postcard.
Do we win your annual?
Negative,
Yes.
sir. Negative. Look at that. $5 in Alaska. Man, I was so happy. So happy. Appreciate you, Danny. Here we go. So, first question. What do these 3
Say them.
have in common? Swan Lake, Sleeping Beauty, and the Nutcracker. Swan Lake, Sleeping Beauty,
You're just going to have to
and the
say
Nutcracker. I can just show the whole thing. That'd be easier. And we have 3 correct answers. Captain Billy J.
Oh,
Need a pen. Hold one. We want to make sure we're keeping proper score. Here's a pen right there, bud. Tony G, 1975. And Barry Brain.
okay.
All right. Really think about the time period on this one. Really think about the time period. A thimble, a top hat, and a terrier dog. A thimble, a top hat, and a terrier dog. Thimble, top hat, terrier dog. All right, we have 3 correct answers. So this has changed now. I don't know what they are, but Billy J with the first correct answer, it is Monopoly pieces. Danny with the second correct answer, Monopoly pieces. And SCT Adventures with the third correct answer. And we had several others that got it right. Good job, guys. I thought this one might throw you a little bit just because the pieces have changed. I know, man. Billy's always cheating. He's always cheating. So don't be. I'll try and point my finger at
You
the
should
one that
just
we're.
say them instead of trying to put them up there because you can't see that.
I guess it's kind of hard. All right, next one. Hang on. Okay, this one will be good. Herb Tarlick, Bailey Quarters, Jennifer Marlowe. Herb Tarlick, Bailey Quarters, Jennifer Marlowe. Show it just in case. There we go. Herb Tarlick, Bailey Quarters, and Jennifer Marlowe. And we do have 3 correct answers. First correct answer with WKRP is the Cruise Vet. Second correct answer, Travel or Bust. And the third correct answer is Captain Billy J. I liked this one. This is going to be a good one. Danny says, what the heck is WKRP? Oh, man. I remember WKRP. That was a pretty good show. All right, here we go. A bull, a car, and a shoe salesman. A bull, a car, and a shoe salesman. What do those 3 things have in common? A bull, a car, and a shoe salesman. You see the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This one's challenging you guys. All right. We have 3 correct answers. First correct answer is Blaine with Rayleigh Creative, and the answer is a horn. We've got Danny from Griswold Family Vacay, and we have Barry Brain with a horn. Good job, guys. I saw that one. It kind of made me giggle. So how many rounds have we been on so far? Is that 4? I think that was round 4. All right. Green, yellow, and checkered. Green, yellow, and checkered.
That one's easy.
Green, yellow, checkered. Green, yellow, checkered. All right, and we have our correct answers. So they are racing flags. We have Tony G, 1975, Barry Brain, and Dylan. What are you talking about, Danny? Oh.
What are you doing?
All right, we'll take care of you on that one. Put Fred down for one there. Life with Mountain Folk. So we're watching how it comes in on StreamYard. So whoever is first through third on StreamYard, that's how we're scoring it. So, all right, let's see here. Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. Norway, Sweden, and Denmark.
You might stop.
Trying to do the Kenny thing.
That's our lot.
Yeah. Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. All right. Man, you guys are on it. So, first 3 answers. Tony G, 1975. Fred, Life with Mountain Folk. And Captain Billy J Travels. They are all Scandinavian countries. All right, what we got? So that should be 6. We're going to do 10. That would be a correct answer also, Danny. They are as cold as Kenny's heart for pulling out the stuffing in Rose's And Rose's belly. Poor girl. Poor girl. All right, here we go. Fuzzy navel, brain, buffalo sweat. Fuzzy navel, brain, buffalo sweat. Fuzzy navel, brain, buffalo sweat. And we do have 3 correct answers already. We have, and the chat jumped on me. Apologize, guys. So we have Blaine. I'm just going to work my way up since the chat jumped.
No.
Barry Brain, Blaine, Barry Brain, Billy J, and Viso. And let's go. Yeah, it says mixed drinks or shots. So Danny, you're good too. All right, so that's round 7. We got 3 more to go here. Who would have known you could have so much fun for 99 cents? I should give the answers and give them to give me 3 words back.
Try.
Be here all night. Okay. Jupiter, Alaska, the blue whale. Jupiter, Alaska, the blue whale. Jupiter, Alaska, the blue whale. Yeah, we're seeing them, Paul, but maybe they're coming in late. I don't know. We are seeing your correct answers, though. All right. Look at there. Okay, so we have Danny. They are the largest of their kind. Captain Billy J. And Life with Mountain Folk. Good job, guys. Largest of their kind. All right, so that was round 8. Now we're on round 9. No worries, guys. Thank you for coming in. Tahiti, Quebec, and France. Tahiti, Quebec, and France. Tahiti, Quebec, and France. Tahiti, Quebec, and France. All right. And we have the 3 correct answers. We've got Meg's Fun Time with French. We have Captain Billy J with French. And Mr. Paul Vines with French. All right. This is the 10th and final round. 10th and final round. Mother-in-law, widow, kingpin. Mother-in-law, widow, kingpin. Mother-in-law, widow, kingpin. There we go. Maybe. Mother-in-law, widow, kingpin.
Let me see.
Mother-in-law, widow, kingpin. No one has got it yet. Mother-in-law, widow, kingpin. Think about the pin. Mother-in-law, widow, kingpin. All right. We'll move on to the next one. That one's pretty tough. Mother-in-law, widow, and kingpin. They are all pins in bowling. It's slang for certain pins in bowling. Never knew that.
No.
All right. Next one. Who's the boss? Who's there? And who's? Who's the boss? Who's there? And who's? Who's the boss? Who's there? And who's whose?
Yeah.
All right, we got them. Viso with the first correct answer.
No.
TV shows. What?
Tony G.
He said game shows.
It says game shows.
Does it? Oh.
Yeah.
What? Who's the boss wasn't a TV game show?
It was in the 80s.
It wouldn't. All right. Tony G, 1975. Viso and Fred, Life with Mountain Folk. All right. So that was round one. Who are the top 3 point getters?
Billy J.
God, I got to give him one.
Tony G.
Tony G.
And then it's a tie for Barry, Brain, and Danny.
They both get one. That'd be fun. All right. So Billy J, Tony G, Barry, and Danny, which I already have. Danny, I already have your mailing address. I'm not sure if I have Billy J's, but Tony G, Barry, and Billy J, please send me your mailing address so I can get you guys your postcards. And we will start round 2. So give me a 1 in the chat if you guys like that. I know it was kind of odd, but I just thought it was cool for 99 cents to kind of check it out.
Let's try turning that light off and see if you can.
Billy J's going to slide into my DMs. He said, I wonder if that colored light might be a little
No,
better.
there's still a glare.
It's so shiny. It's so shiny. No. I mean, I can get.
No, it's still blurry.
We're testing on the fly here. Probably should have done this before. Yeah, that'll be better. All right, awesome guys. All right, help me out here, Danny. Help me out. Here we go. Oh, Huddle Adventures in the house. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. And please, if you would, make sure you hit that like, thumbs up button. Again, if as always, if we are able to get to 50, we will take a spin on the Wheel of Doom. And Chastity may get to take a shot of hot sauce. All right, here we go. We're going to start with an easy one. Theodore, Simon, and Alvin.
Oh my gosh.
Theodore, Simon, and Alvin. Theodore, Simon, and Alvin. Do 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 do. All right.
Oh, yeah. Everybody.
Well, Billy J don't get it because he don't know how to spell.
I already gave it to him.
What's a chimuk? Is Rose a chimuk?
I think so.
Is she a chimuk? Tony G, not 74, 76, but 75. And Danny with Griswold Family Vacay. And what I'm going to do is, because those folks, well, I'm going to go ahead and score on down. So let me know. So
Right.
Fred and Viso.
Okay.
And Blaine, because Blaine didn't win. All right. So what we're going to do is, if the top 3 were one of the ones that got a postcard in the last one, then we're going to go to the next 3. Does that make sense? Fair to everybody? All right. Let's see. Dinger, 4-bagger, round tripper. Dinger, 4-bagger, round tripper.
Let me see.
Dinger, 4-bagger, round tripper. And it has nothing to do with Rose and Kenny. Dinger, 4-bagger, round tripper. Negative, Ghost Rider. That pattern's full. Welcome in, Tony and Rachel and Laura from Huddle Adventures. All right, let's see here. I think I saw all the correct answers. All right, let's see. Hang on. We got to make sure that we have. Yeah. All right. So with the first correct answer, we have Blaine with Rayleigh Creative Baseball. Barry Brain, Baseball Terms. Tony G, Baseball. And I believe what I'm going to do here, because you guys were very close. So we have Paul with Home Run, Cruise Vet with Home Run, and Blaine with Home Run.
Well, Blaine already, didn't he already?
No, Blaine didn't. He's won one before, but not in this
Okay.
game. Yeah.
No, I'm saying on this answer.
No.
Okay.
No. All right, next. We're on 3. Third round. Everybody gets a point. Everybody gets a point. The key, the scale, the legend. The key, the scale, the legend. The key, the scale, the legend. So, Dylan, the answer was bowling. It was bowling, slang bowling terms. All right, we have our correct answers in. Captain Billy J. We've got Meg, Mr. Paul Vines, and Dylan. That's 3 new, right?
Yep.
All right, very good, very good. You have 5.7 trillion points. Jeez, that is fantastic, man. I've never new world record on the Tribon game. Okay, so this is a challenge question. So round 4 will be a challenge question. Cream, Sharp, and Cottage. Cream, Sharp, and Cottage. Cream, Sharp, and Cottage.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was a challenge question.
Give them.
All right, so the first one in, Captain Billy J. Then we had Tony G, Meg's Fun Time, Dylan, Blaine with Rayleigh Creative. All right, good job, guys. Good job. So Danny was talking about all the points I'm giving out here. So what I'm doing, what I said before, is we'll call off the first 3. If the first 3 got a card in the first round, then we'll go to the next 3 that didn't get a card. So I'm making it rain with points. All right, let's see. What's next? This one will be a good one. Scarface, Batman Returns, The Witches of Eastwick. Scarface, Batman Returns, The Witches of Eastwick. Scarface, Batman Returns, The Movies of Eastwick. The Witches of Eastwick, not the movies. Scarface, Batman Returns, The Witches of Eastwick. That was kind of close. You're thinking down the right direction. Scarface, Batman Returns, The Witches of Eastwick. All right, I'm going to start a 10-second countdown.
Let me see.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That wasn't a dinger. So the answer to that one was Movies starring Michelle Pfeiffer. Movies starring Michelle Pfeiffer. All right, we'll go again.
This probably needs to be the last round.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the last question.
Let's do two more. Two more questions. Two more questions.
All right.
Princeton, Exxon, and Frosted Flakes. Princeton, Exxon, and Frosted Flakes. Princeton, Exxon, and Frosted Flakes. You're thinking correctly. You're thinking correctly, Tony G. All right. So, first correct answer was Danny. They all have tigers as mascots. Cruise Vet with the second correct answer. Captain Billy J with the third correct answer. Barry Brain, he already has one in. Scott Smith, welcome in. And Scott Smith has a correct answer as well. So, yes, they all have tigers as mascots. All have tigers as mascots. All right. This is the last question. We're going to do the challenge question on this card. The challenge question on this card. George, Paul, and Ringo. George, Paul, and Ringo. And it is not the World Wrestling Blog panel. Just
Okay.
George, Paul, and Ringo. All right, there we go. Meg's Fun Time with the first correct answer. Danny with the second correct answer. Viso with the third correct answer. Captain Billy J, your correct answer is in there, but it don't count. Neither does yours, Tony G. Neither does Barry Brains, but Dylan Moons does. Yeah, so it was the Beatles. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, so who else will be receiving a postcard? Blaine, Meg, and Dylan. Blaine, Meg, Dylan, and the Cruise Vet. Blaine, Meg, Dylan, and the Cruise Vet. All right, so the last thing we have here, if everybody would, so we're going to go to the giveaway tool. And if everybody would please enter hashtag Moonlight Mafia. Hashtag Moonlight Mafia. And if you would do that, you will be entered into the drawing for a card. So hashtag Moonlight Mafia. Are we sharing? It's not sharing yet. There we go. Hashtag Moonlight Mafia. So far we have 7 entries. I know, Junkyard Gamer. I sweat a lot. Hashtag Moonlight Mafia. We have 7. How many more? 11 now. All right. It is 9 o'clock and we've got to start closing this out because we have Scott coming up. So we're going to go ahead and do the drawing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, draw.
14.
Dylan. All right. We're going to draw one more time. Did he get one already?
Yeah.
It's rigged. One more again. Tony and Rachel. All right. If you guys were winners, please send us a private message or slide into our DMs like Billy J, or was it Danny? I think it's Billy J. Oh, so there's no thumbnail for Scott. Okay.
Oh.
Usually he will send me a message. Let me see if so I did want to share a little bit of news here with you guys because I think it is fantastic and this worked exactly as we hoped it would work. and we hope to do it bigger and better on Wednesday. So I'm gonna have to go way up, I think, looking for the sand van. Look for hearts. Here, you want to run that? And I'll see what's going on with Scott here.
There.
Yeah, go ahead and show that. So 555 subscribers for the Sandman. Thank you guys so much for going over there and sharing the love with those guys. They well deserve it. So we won't rush too fast to get off since there's no thumbnail for Scott tonight. But if Scott does go live, we want to make sure we raid him. So if it does pop up, I'm sure our mods will catch it and throw it in there. But all right, let's see.
Well, hang on. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Yeah. So we just want to talk a little bit about what we have coming up the rest of this week. A big week coming up. So we Wednesday, we're going to have the creators showcase with the funnel heads. So if you're a creator and you would like to be showcased, please go over to the invite that we have on the Facebook page and click that you're going. That way we can kind of get an idea of how many people that we have lined up, and we can set the schedule up. But once we run out of people, if we run out of people before the hour and a half, we'll leave a link up there and we'll let people start coming on. So, yeah. So anyway, guys, please tune in this Wednesday at 6:30. It will be ending at 8. Creators Showcase, and we're going to try and grow this community as much as we can. Next thing we have on Thursday, we will be doing our Downunder cruise talk. We're moving that. We're going to slide that time to the right a little bit. It'll make it a little easier on me, and it will also make it a little easier or I think we'll increase our viewership base a little bit if we put it a little later in time for the Australian folks. So it'll be 6 o'clock in the morning Eastern time for us here in the States, but it will be 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time for the Aussies.
And Sunday or this weekend, we will be out of town.
Yeah.
So we told the Firebirds that we're going out of town, and they asked if they could fill in and do our live for us. So they will be running our live on Sunday. Gunnar Wayne and Peggy Sue will be running our live Sunday. So
we had them over here for a photo shoot earlier today so we could get the thumbnail out. A little sneak peek of that on the post for YouTube. So you're not going to want to miss that. Let me tell you, you're not going to want to miss that. It's going to be, I've given him specific and distinct instructions on what he is supposed to do. And she has talked to Peggy. Who knows how it's going to go, but you're not going to want to miss it.
I'm pretty sure they even have some trivia questions.
So Meg, she said that MGM Family Travel is live with How We Cruise. So Meg, if you would like to drop that link in there, I'd appreciate it. Or any of the other mods that are able to do it, and go over there and show them some support. So we'll do a Moonlight Mafia raid on How We Cruise and show our support for MGM Family Travel. Troy made it in here. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much once again for showing love to us. We appreciate it. As we always say, there is a ton of bad in this world. So why, celebrate the bad? Let's celebrate the good. Go out, bless up, bless out, do good for others, appreciate and consider others. We love and appreciate you guys. Can't wait to see you again the next time we're up. Moonlight Adventures, we are out. Maybe.